I'm Jamie. I'm your ASG Records and Finance Officer.
Hi, my name is Alan Develosa and I am your ASG Public Relations Officer.
My name is Kimberly and I am the ASG Vice President for our Central Campus.
Hi, my name is Bree. I'm part of ASG. I serve as the Vice President for the downtown campus.
Hi everybody, my name is Eric and I'm your ASG mascot.
Since it's the first day of school, the ASG officers decided to get together and offer some advice to new students. My advice, broadly speaking, is to use your resources. The college still has a lot of student resources that are still available even during the COVID pandemic. The Bates Library might be closed right now, but you can still go to batestech.edu/library to search the collection. And you can pick up your materials with curbside pickup. If you need to borrow a book, a DVD, a graphing calculator, or even a laptop, call or email the library to set up an appointment. The library employees there are all so helpful and they can help you find books for your assignments. If you don't want to go pick up the materials at the library, they also provide online databases. So seriously, do not hesitate to reach out to them. We might all be feeling pretty isolated right now, but Bates will always have people who can help you.
My advice is to set up a place where you can work without distractions or discomfort. If that means having to buy a new office chair or a privacy screen, go for it.
So my advice is basically start off by plotting a timeline for yourself in regards to your goals. You're gonna have one big goal that you're planning to do, and you're gonna think, oh, how can I achieve this? Well, my advice for those big goals is to make several small goals that add up together to accomplish your one large goal. And by doing that, I think that you'll find that you'll be a lot more successful and you'll feel pretty satisfied with yourself when you achieve those smaller goals, so it doesn't feel like such a daunting task when you take on a big goal, especially if it takes a couple years to get to. You know, you want to take the time to really appreciate yourself for the things that you accomplish.
I just want to motivate you guys with the 2 words. Rise up. This coronavirus pandemic and the wildfires have now stopped finally have just created a lot of chaos, a lot of uncertainties, struggles that we are going through. But the words rise up. Yes, we have online classes. It might be hard for some of you, which I understand technical wise or different reasons that we have, which are understandable. But rise up. Don't think about the bad things that are going on. Just focus on the good. That is one thing that will for sure get you through it. If stuff happens, it's okay. If you can't find what to do, it's okay. This is a time when we are made to be creative. Think of new ideas, things you can do. And of course, if you ever need anything, our ASGs are here to help you.
So my biggest tip when it comes to being here at Bates is to make friends. Plain and simple. Not only because it will help you down the road so you have, more contacts that will actually want to work with you when you do finally graduate Bates, but also it'll just make your time fly so much quicker while you're here. I've met people who I consider family now. Like, I'd be glad to have them over for Thanksgiving. And that's how much I love the people here. And it's not just for the students, it's also for the teachers and for the staff. Everyone here is just pretty darn great. And really, make as much friends as you possibly can. It will make your education go from good to great.
Again, I'm Jamie.
My name is Kimberly.
I'm Eric Ellsworth.
My name is Alan Develosa.
My name is Bree.
And welcome to Bates.